Our first guest tonight is an Emmy-nominated actor and comedian you know from shows like Community, The Soup, and The Bear. He stars in Animal Control, which returns March 6th on Fox. Please welcome back to the show our friend Joel McHale, everybody. What are you? You've been here before.
Yeah.
You know what our vibe is.
Wow, it's nice to breathe some life into this show. And it's great to see that you have Jim Rash on bass right now. That's on guitar.
Good deep cut.
I got a problem with you, Seth.
What's the problem?
I notice you don't dress up anymore.
No.
Except for certain people.
Oh, yeah, I do for certain people.
Like the president.
Yeah, I did.
You wore a tie.
Yeah.
And then for Letterman, you wore a tie.
Yeah.
Springsteen, no tie.
Yeah, no tie, but I did wear the sports coat for Springsteen.
But then everybody else,
Nothing.
slob.
Yeah.
It really shows you how you treat your guests. What does Annette Bening get tomorrow night?
You'll have to tune in, my friend.
Well, okay. I'm just gonna dress down now.
Have you maybe, like, I mean, I know you're a fit guy, but are you regretting the stairs?
Yeah, I think I got a hole in my heart. I'm smelling burnt almonds.
Yeah.
And toast, I think. Yeah.
I
had a stroke.
Did you know the gentleman that you sort of humped?
That was my, no, but I expect to be hearing from his lawyers anytime.
Oh, no, he already went to HR. Don't point to, you're pointing to an empty seat, my friend.
I didn't think I would get canceled this way. That's, that's my Uncle Bill, everybody.
Oh, that's so great. Uncle Bill.
It's not my Uncle Bill. I don't know that man.
Yeah. You're already creating your defense. You're like, he looked like my Uncle Bill.
We thought he had died in the war. What war? World War II.
No.
Oh, thank you for having me.
It's so good to have you.
And we have the drummer from No Doubt.
It's pretty exciting, right?
That's pretty
It is pretty exciting. Thank you.
Yeah. He got his hair cut for the show.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't know I don't wear suits. He was like, I got to do something nice. Yeah.
Boy.
You and I, we're very good friends. And I think it speaks to our friendship that we managed to get past our football teams played this year on New Year's Eve, the Steelers and the Seahawks.
I don't know that first team that you said.
Okay.
Are they a team?
So you just know the Seahawks?
I just know the Seahawks. Is there a team? Yes.
Yeah.
It's the only time I allow tribalism into my life.
Yeah.
Is that if the Seahawks win, I have a great week, and then if they lose, I cut myself.
Yeah.
And
we're very similar that way. It's an irrational, dumb thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's what I allow that in, and I know that, look, your team has been rebuilding for the last 20 years, and you have a number of people auditioning for quarterback at this point. No, I'm sorry. I can't help it. I just hate all other teams.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
And I love that team, and
it's throughout your family. Your brother is a priest.
He is a priest.
He's in the Bay Area.
He's an Episcopal priest, so he has sex with his wife. So don't worry about that.
Did he ask you to say that to everybody? He was like, if you bring it up, just let him know.
Oh, yeah, he's constantly telling us, just had sex with my wife. Because we can.
Yeah, because we can.
We broke away. She's a minister, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
She can only do hand stuff.
Why don't you go do another lap? Do another lap, McHale. Think about what you said.
Yeah. Lutherans, right? All up in Minnesota, just dirty as hell. I don't know why I'm picking a fight.
Yeah,
with
I
the
know.
Lions.
I like that you're getting specific to both religions and
Wait, do
regions.
you think the Steelers are going to win the Super Bowl next year?
Every year, I think.
That's what
Yeah.
I think too. I think it every year.
Every year, and I'll place a wager. If I'm in Vegas for a show, I'll see what the odds are for them in the Super Bowl. And I literally, as I place the bet, I'm like, 80-1, you suckers.
Like I'm gonna fly back
can't
here.
wait back. When you see my face, give me a big old pile of money. Yeah, it's dumb.
That's exactly. I'm literally like, soon if we lose, which we did this year, maybe once, and I was like, well, next year we're gonna win. This is it. We
Next year
finally
you're
put
gonna-
it together. Oh, so anyway, my brother.
Yeah, he texted you.
Yeah.
I'm taunting my 49ers fans because he's a priest in the Bay Area.
In the Bay Area.
By changing the church colors to blue and green. So those are
Yeah.
Seahawks colors.
Yeah, that's my brother, and you can see he wears the glass frames of a giant, and he posted that, which really shows you his 49er fan parishioners have can see
And you
through that.
wrote, it does, you're right, those glasses are so big, it looks like he lost 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, he looks he looks like he's in a Bug's Life.
But you wrote to your priest brother, give him hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate the 49ers, and I hate them. They're always good, and I hate them. And then when they lost the Super Bowl because they didn't know the rules at the end, I was like, why are you so happy? You're such an ass. And I was like, it really gives me joy. And it's bad. It's
Oh,
bad.
well, God.
Are you that way with baseball?
What?
Are you with baseball or basketball?
I was released from baseball because I was a Red Sox fan, and once they won, I was just set free. I was like, in 2004, I was like, you've given me all I asked for, and I'm now no longer gonna live and die 162 days a year.
Yeah, no, you left your butt.
I felt like the way Pinocchio probably felt when he became a real boy.
That's dramatic.
Yeah. It was a lot, man. The Red Sox thing was a lot.
Now, where do they play? Sorry, I can't help it because I'm a Mariners fan and I don't give a about anybody else.
Your boys, we've talked about your boys before, and this makes me very happy, and by the way, I wonder where they got it. They're very sarcastic and mean to you.
They are, yes. Yeah. It would be very odd if they were fans of mine. They were like, Dad, you can do no wrong. Yeah,
they're growing into the age where they could watch Community.
They do watch Community, and when they're like, yeah, the episode is really good until you walked in. And they were like, you know why? And I'm like, why? Like, because you can't act. And I'm like, thank you, good. And then my 19-year-old, he was like, why do you think we've never bonded? And I'm like, what kind of... And then he's smiling, he's like, yeah, we don't really know each other. And I'm like, this is... And then the younger one, if someone walks up to me and wants a photo, he will taunt the fan. He'll be like, are you gonna remember this one, huh? This is a big deal. Oh, well, look at you. You're gonna remember this. And I'd be like, you, what the? I don't say that. I say off. And so they will watch this and be like, you know who's gonna be great? Annette Bening. And they will literally say that.
I got a lot more questions for you. We'll be right back with more Joel
Thank you for having me.